Hello everyone, welcome to my channel and thank you for taking the time to watch this video. This is another installment in my deck walkthrough series. I hope you've been enjoying the previous deck walkthroughs that I've been doing. Today I'm going to be presenting the Healing with the Angels Oracle cards by Doreen Virtue. Now these decks, due to all the controversy and Doreen Virtue's change of heart, have really gone out of print. So I would try to get a hold of them if I were you, because the price is hiking on each and every single deck that comes out. So there are really sound messages that have come through these decks, and they're very helpful. They're very healing. I highly recommend these cards. I use them all the time in my readings because I haven't found another deck to replace them as far as how good the messages are. So I would suggest you hop to it and get the deck as quickly as possible, or get some of her decks as quickly as possible. The prices have hiked so quickly, it's absolutely amazing. So this particular deck, Healing with the Angels, it's got some really nice messages in it, and it was a deck that she did in 1999, and it was published by Hay House Publications, if I say that correctly, and it is a 44 card oracle deck. It's got some beautiful pictures, and it's very healing to actually look through it. So it comes in this absolutely brilliant box, as do all her cards. Very solid, and they will last for quite a bit. They protect the cards pretty well. I think that the box design has been second to none compared to all the other decks that I have looked at. So a really nice box. It's got some angels on it, and it tells you a little bit about the cards on the back of the box itself. So very sturdy. It comes with a book, a little book, and this particular book, it's got a little bit about Doreen Virtue on the back of that particular book, and it is a 48-page book. Gives you a little bit about the author. Now the book itself, it's easy to read. It's quite self-explanatory. There's nothing difficult about it. It starts off with a table of contents there, and as you work through the book, it gives you instructions on how to actually read the cards, how to relax yourself, how to ask the question, and also how to look at the cards themselves. Then it tells you about the different kinds of spreads, your single card spreads, past, present, and future spreads, and how to actually open the book at random and actually get a reading from just looking at the book. So that's very interesting. So you've got general meanings of the cards as well. So she's got all the pictures of the cards. It's in a little black and white, so tiny pictures, not really, it won't really give you that much of information. It's just mainly to identify the card. It gives you the title of the card and the card meaning, and then a little description about what's going on in the card itself. And she does that for all the cards, and it's done in black and white. Now the book is thin enough for you to keep in your purse, or even keep it in your back pocket if you wanted to read it off anywhere. You should keep the book with you when you're reading through the cards, or you can learn it off if you like. But to get a general sort of idea about it, just keep the book with you when you're opening the cards, and it goes through each and every single card, the 44 cards there. And then finally at the end, it tells you about how to really order the cards, but I don't think that's going to work out anymore since the cards are out of print. And then finally a little bit about the author at the back. It's quite self-explanatory, easy to read, and these cards are really, anybody can use it. They haven't got any particular religious affiliations, I don't think, but I suppose it depends on how you're looking at it, but the messages that come through are pretty good. Now the cards themselves are very sturdy. The dimensions of the cards are about 13.7 by about 10 centimeters over there. Very good card stock, and they've got angel wings in the back, and a nice little double border going on over there with little angel wings, and beautiful coloring, almost like an autumn kind of coloring going on over there. And the front of the card, it's got different backgrounds, but there's also a border going across there, and then there's a central picture with the title there. So I'll show you all the cards themselves. So each card has got its meaning, and the meanings are to be found in the book. So open the book and read the meanings of the cards there. I mean, I wouldn't learn it off by heart. You can just look at it, and you can look at the picture as well and get a general idea of it, so that you can do the readings themselves. So the first one is enchantment over there. You've got this lovely little horse. Focus, spiritual growth, support. Now the cards, pictures themselves are quite intuitive to read, so they're pretty good. Surrender and release, new beginnings, self-acceptance, healing, emerging, dreams, meditation, manifestation, romance, retreat, divine timing, divine guidance, power, playfulness, friendship, freedom, harmony, listening, nature, music, miracles, abundance, study, body care, blessings, celebration, Archangel Michael, answered prayer, forgiveness, signs, soulmate, new love, I think that's a single card, serenity, truth and integrity, guardian angel, trust, intention, ideas and inspiration, children, and balance. So those are the cards. And, I think anybody can read it. It doesn't matter what your religious affiliation is. You have to be open-minded about things in life. And I think that, the messages that are coming through are pretty clear. And, they are very, very helpful. And they will be very, very supportive. So it's really good for you to be doing, readings for yourself or for other people. You can even give this as a gift if you like. It's not going to offend anybody. The artwork is very beautiful. The cardstock is so lovely, and the box it comes in is so wonderful as well. So I don't know what all the fuss is about, really. I love her decks, and I just love this deck as well. It's really good as an intuitive read, and you don't have to be tarot savvy to actually use this deck. Anybody can pick it up, especially if you're going through a hard time and you want some quick answers, and you can't afford to have a reading done. Getting a deck like this, they're not going to break the bank for you to do this, and you can get your own reading done. Get your own answers, or get quick answers that can put your mind at ease, so you don't have to be so stressed out about what is going on. So this is a really good card to de-stress you, to get your answers quickly, and to find some kind of direction in your life as well. So I hope you give this deck a try. I mean, like I said, her decks are getting sold out. They're not being printed anymore, and I would try and get hold of a few of her decks, or even if you own one of her decks, it's pretty good. Her decks, these are all messages from Spirit. She channeled these messages from Spirit, and I think that the true essence of the message has not changed. The angels have not changed, and I don't think Spirit has changed either. So I think that these messages can be trusted, and I definitely do, and I enjoy using her decks as well. So give this deck a try. I'll put the links to Amazon and eBay in the description box, and I hope you are able to get one of these decks. And thank you so much for watching, and don't forget to like, share, subscribe, leave me some comments if you've enjoyed this particular review. Take care now. Goodbye.